Hi, this is Corina, and this is Trying Healing. And this video is about what is it about? Space and science and Nikola Tesla. How's that? I haven't done a video in a while. Let's see. The journey of myself and Nikola Tesla. So I'm just gonna, deep dive in. So thank you for joining me today. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you'd like to donate to my channel because you find this very useful or helpful, please do so. That would be great. The journey of Nikola Tesla. I'm just going to deep dive in. So 2020, the journey began with receiving from Nikola Tesla. I came in with one word, and in the past, I never knew a lot about him. I don't have a science background, and he came in with one word, and I heard this word, and I wrote it down. I wake up every morning at 4 o'clock, and I'm automatic writer, and I go into these very deep meditations. And I've been on this journey for a long time, many years. He came in with a word, and this energy was just really different, very strong. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I wrote it down. And then I went into this, deep meditation, and he popped up as a younger version of himself, with the dark hair and younger version, and proceeded to just divulge all this information to me. Okay, writing it down, because that's my process. My childlike wonder is receiving. If I could sit on my couch all day and write and receive, I would. Seriously, I would. Because it's my greatest joy. I love it, and I could just go for hours. It's just fascinating to me, and it's a flow of consciousness. So that's how I receive. So in the beginning, when he came in, very clear, very precise, he would show me things. I'm very clairvoyant, so we'd see things and write them down and sketch and all of those things. Over time, over the last couple of years, it's gotten to a point where you almost, I'm going to kind of talk a little bit about channeling, not so much, but the word channeling, we're channeling a being or channeling another human. I think my own experience, of course, you begin to merge with that energy, and it becomes a part of you, right? So you have this deeper knowledge than you did before. Why? You are submerged in the energy so often that it becomes second nature. It becomes just this knowingness of, oh yeah, I know how that works, and I don't really, but that's how it works. It's just this. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting process, and there's obviously boundaries there, but then there's not. It's just this wild ride I've experienced over the last couple of years. And why? So why do we bring through these certain people, the certain information? There's always a backstory to it. And so over the last couple of years, what I have learned and gained knowledge to is the expansion of myself, but also the expansion of others, right? So I have found myself connected with certain people, not individually, but even just around on the outskirts. And they either have my same language, or they have the language for what I see. And I just find it so fascinating. So my point is, there's a point in this work, if you're a channeler or you are evolved into your soul consciousness, because that's really what it is that free flow consciousness merged and you're all coherent. And that's what I'm recognizing and understanding it to be. But there's this synergy that is created, and you begin to connect in with certain groups or people that you just really resonate with, but you're permeating that energy out. So they're getting their epiphanies. You're merged into that beautiful energy. And if it's true for you and it resonates with you deeply, because you have your pure intention to help and to co-collaborate or to exchange that information, even telepathically, you're holding that sacred space. And what is that doing? That is transforming our world. And I think if we do more and more of it, and focus more into this overall divinity of ourselves, of this coherent being of consciousness, what can we not do?